Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. The Cardinals will kick it away first. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Clemson Tigers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Knocked off his feet.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third and short, the power run here. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Clemson will send the punt team out. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So Louisville's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Anger. Fires complete on the crosser. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Turner. Open runway ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Off the play fake on first down. He wants to go deep. Makes the catch on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Clemson is quick to the line. Quick handoff. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder...
Hit the afterbirth. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. It's caught downfield. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on the line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Louisville! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Bounced off his feet.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
To the air. It's Klubnik. Looking deep. Brings it in down the left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Clemson jumps to the line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get rid of it. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it down the middle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's open on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. Past the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it up. Touchdown, Tigers. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The Cardinals will keep this drive going.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game. Really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Back to throw, it's Allen. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry. Nothing but green ahead. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Cardinals have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on first down. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Back to the air one more time. Another incompletion on third down. The Cardinals will punt it away on fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kick would be hard enough straight on. 57 yards. He's also on the left hash. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
Push down for the tackle.
When you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. I got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Tigers will have a first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have the talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now the play fake. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep, using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Using his legs, it's Turner. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Allen. Forced out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his second pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you do.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They get him down after he makes the catch.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Coming after it. Floats it out in space. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. New set of downs after that completion. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen him had a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. The Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. To the air, it's Anger, getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet, trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Got his man quickly. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Strikes the blow. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Throwing right. And the missed connection on third down. The Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. A first down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get...
At the 34. Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The offensive line coach would be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, pass play.
Clemson will send the punt team out. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the third. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Anger. He tries to take the top off. Working that deep right side, an excellent concentration on the catch.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just...
And it's picked off for the third time today. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive again.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now facing a 3rd and long. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get it.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the run in the football, no matter what.
Oh, did he toast the coverage. Got it deep downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
14.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And guys with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? Wants to throw. It's Anger. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making the plays.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Looking for a gap. It's Turner. Smashes through. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Speeding down the left side. Past the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals! They'll line up to go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Anger. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it. The offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Clemson will send the punt team out. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking left. Complete downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Fires to the big fella. Bust through behind his pad. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Buys a little time. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Cardinals! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense,
afterburner's coming. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand.
and if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Louisville! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And they get him down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
through.
And how about that on third down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. Third down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success with it.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. From the red zone, looking for a man. He caught it. Touchdown, Clemson! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Purdue is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 26 over Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Anger. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, that one gets tipped and falls in. The best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget.
Got his man to the left. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads to the wideout. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Makes a connection. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gonna let it fly. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. The play action fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. This time they'll go to the running game. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to
Looking deep down the right side. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating an offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
To the air on first down. He makes the connection. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for room. It's Turner. Touchdown, Cardinals. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Looking for blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's got the tight end. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late.
The pass falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Feeling some hit. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.